Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 18 of the Star Wars Fan Battle. And today I got two new guests on the channel going head to head in some Star Wars trivia. Today we got Gerald from Star Wars Fanatic YouTube channel, and we got Brandon from the Clan Brandalorian channel. Guys, do you want to introduce yourselves? Gerald, do you want to go first? Let
Sure, I'm Gerald.
Who you are. Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm Gerald from Star Wars Fanatic. Mostly I do my YouTube stuff. I do have an Instagram and a Twitter and a Facebook page, but I got off to TikTok recently because I just didn't have time for all that social media. So yeah, I'm more of a lore guy than a technical guy. So I'm going to get destroyed here, and I'm happy about that. I'm just drinking my rye whiskey and going to have fun with it.
Yep. And it's a learning experience for all of us, it seems like. So,
yeah.
Brandon, how about you? Tell us where people can find you, what your channel's all about.
Yeah, I mean, obviously YouTube, that's where I like to spend most of my time. Clan Brandalorian, it's kind of easy to remember. If you think of the Mandalorian clans, it's just my clan, So Instagram, of course, you can find me. That's where I post a lot of stuff, especially social media-wise. Barely on Twitter. But I was thinking about starting up a Facebook page too, but we might look into that in the future. But yeah, mainly YouTube and Instagram.
Nice. Great. Well, thanks for coming on, guys. For those of you first watching this, what we do on the fan battle, we have two guests, and we have them go head-to-head with some trivia. So I use this book right now, Obsessed with Star Wars, and it's 2,500 questions from Phantom Menace to Return of the Jedi. So no sequel stuff for all you sequel haters. And yeah, we've had maybe like 2 or 3 repeat questions over 17 episodes now, so pretty random, all random stuff. But yeah, it's a fun time, and like I said, we all learn something in the process. Let's jump into the chat. The chat looks like it's on fire today. We got Samuel Allen. He said this is where the fan battle begins. Yes, Samuel, thanks for hopping on. Gerald doing double duty in the chat. He said, yeah, I'm gonna get destroyed. And then I'm probably going to pronounce this one. Is it Canute? Canute or
Canute?
Canute the nerd, is it? Canute.
Canute. Yes.
We got Canute in the chat. He said, I am Team Fanatic. Gerald saying, hey, Canute, good to see you. Canute saying, thanks. This is going to be fun. Yeah. And like I said, learning experience too. Lots of stuff I still don't know. So Dawn in the chat. Thanks for hopping on, Dawn. Says I have no less than 3 streams going at the moment: Star Wars and true crime. That's awesome. Good. Jacob showing some support for Clan Brandalorian. And then Yossi saying, hey, Canute. And Team Fanatic is going down, LOL. Yossi showing support for Team Fanatic. There you go. We got Explore the Force saying, let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brando. We had them on the last 2 episodes. We had Jack, and then we had Jimmy the previous week before that. And Jack rubbing it in now because he I guess he had some bragging rights over Jimmy. So Jacob saying Team Brando. Michael says, go Team Brandalorian. Awesome. So you guys both got some support in the chat there. So what we'll jump into our first question here. How do you guys both do a trivia? Gerald, I think you were saying you're not the greatest at trivia. So
yeah,
Brandon, how are you at trivia usually?
Usually, I mean, not bad. I mean, sometimes the questions come out of nowhere, so you're like trying to think, and especially in a time crunch, you're like, oh man, what's that answer? But yeah, I'd say decent.
Yeah, well, no time crunch here. Just some tense music I put on for each question. But starting things off, we're going with question number 1944 in the book here.
I'm gonna go ahead and congratulate you, Brandon.
Hey, well, you never know what happens. Anything.
Gerald's using the force. He's pretty lost. All right. So the first question: Fire Strikes Back era, and it's anything from stuff in the movie to behind the scenes to expanded universe stuff. So it should be interesting to see what we get this episode. But the first question. So the question is, what did Cloud City's central computer tell R2-D2? Is it A, that Lando Calrissian was a Fink? B, that C-3PO had been disassembled? C, that the Empire was taking over Cloud City? Or D, that the hyperdrive on the Millennium Falcon had been deactivated? Let me know when you have a guess or an answer.
Good to
I
go.
I got one.
Good to go. Okay. Let's see the answers. Brandon says C, and Gerald says D. And it is D, that the hyperdrive on the Millennium Falcon has been deactivated. So, first point going to Gerald.
Look at that hot start there, Gerald.
Yeah, Empire's my
Right.
movie.
There we go. So let's see how the chat went.
Open the door.
Don said, "Open the door." Samuel said D. Yeah, Explore the Force said D as well. So Explore the Force, is this Jack or Jimmy playing along with us here? Just kind of out of curiosity. Oh, there's Jack in the chat right there. Let's go, Brando. Destroy him.
He's going to. Don't worry.
Off to a good start. He's off to a good start. Yes, he says, I feel deactivated suddenly. And Jack says, hello, Gerald. Love the backdrop, bro. Yeah, I was just commenting on that before we started. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I was going to earlier. That thing's nice.
Yeah. Do you want to let us know, give us a little sneak peek on like how you made that?
Yeah. So the panels, I'm already getting a buzz. The panels are from Home Depot. They're fence lattice work, and I framed them in, put lights behind them, used shower curtains for the dulling effect and that kind of thing. If I turn the lights down, you can see them a little bit better. Maybe.
Yeah.
Now I just look ominous. But yeah, it only took about an hour's worth of work per panel.
Yeah, those are clean.
Thanks.
Yeah, they look great. Jack says, great job, Gerald. Sorry I'm late. Chris, been football practice, NFL. Yeah, Jack being in the UK has to clarify every time he says football. So, all right. So moving into the second question, we are going to be question number 738 in the book. So the thing I love about this book, it's very random. It bounces around a lot. So, like I said, I think we've had maybe 3 or 4 repeat questions in the 17 episodes. So
you might hear my dog barking in the background. Sorry about that.
Hey, as long as he's not giving you answers, we're good.
Yeah, no more.
He does talk, but
I don't need anything else against me.
All right, so this one is Attack of the Clones era, and the question is, how many quad turbo laser turrets does an Acclamator class transgalactic military transport ship brackets Republic assault ship boast? Is it A, 14, B, 10, C, 12, or D, 16? All right. Brandon's ready.
Yeah.
Gerald, you got a guess?
I'm ready. Yep.
All right, let's see the answers. Brandon going D, and Gerald going C.
Eggs.
Eggs. Gerald with another point, going C.
Oh.
I'm just as shocked as you are, Brandon.
I'm one letter off.
I think-
All right.
Yeah, not too bad. I think Gerald was just being modest when he was saying he's not good at trivia.
No. There's more
Looking that
questions
way.
to come. Don't worry.
Yeah. Jack said we had this one on my turn. LOL. Yeah, like I said, not too many repeats, maybe 3 or 4. Maybe we're up to 5 now.
Thanks for telling me
Samuel
the answer,
said
Jack.
C. Good. Good job, Samuel. Jimmy said D. Jimmy's going to hear it from Jack there. So, you look very well, Chris. I do spy a new Qui-Gon on the back there. No, up here, the Qui-Gon thing. No, that's been up there for a while. So, I actually I put my desk on wheels, so I kind of moved the backdrop a bit, so I can kind of swing it around like that and whatever. So, might switch up the backdrop a little bit every now and then, but yeah, liking the desk on wheels. Yeah, there we go. Gerald using the Sith mind tricks. Yeah, that's enough of a head start. Brando, time to kick it off, bro.
Yeah, go ahead and beat me now.
Yeah, great. All right, Brandalorian, let's go, my dude. All right, so moving on to the third question. We are in a New Hope era this time. And the question is, what did Jabba the Hutt tell Han Solo would happen if he didn't pay him back? Was it A, he'd hunt him down and kill him? B, he would make it so Han Solo would never work again? C, he would detonate a bomb he had planted on the Millennium Falcon? Or D, he would put a price on his head so big he wouldn't be able to go near a civilized system?
I'm set.
Yep.
All right. Both want to answer? All right. Let's see. Going D, and Gerald going D as well. And D is correct, yeah. Put a price on his head so big he wouldn't be able to go near a civilized system.
Yeah.
So point for both of you. Brandon getting a point on the board there, so
Catching up.
let's see what the chat said.
Come on.
New hope for Brando. Yeah, there we go. Jack with the wrong answer that time, going B. Jack. Uh-oh.
He's probably trolling.
Samuel. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Trying to get one of us to lose.
Little bit of friendly competition between Jack and Jimmy in the chat here. So, right in your face, Jack. Jacob says, "Get your head in the game, Brando."
Thank you for the words.
And Jack says he knows. Job of being a wonderful human being. Yep, absolutely, Samuel.
Yeah.
And definitely, I'll leave links in the description for you guys to check out both of Gerald and Brandon's channels. So definitely check those out and give them a subscribe as well when you got a chance after the episode. But moving into the fourth question now. We are going to be in Empire Strikes Back era. So back in Gerald's wheelhouse here.
We'll see.
And the question is, yeah, we'll see. The question is, who was 2-1B's assistant in Echo Base? Was it A, FX12, B, FY9, C, FX7, or D, FY12?
There you go, Brandon.
Can we put two answers? All right, let's go.
Use the force, Brandon. Use the force. All right, you got your answers? Brandon going A and Gerald going C, is it?
Yes, sir.
And Gerald with another point with the C. So it is FX7. Is that one you knew, or is that?
Nope,
is that a
I'm
guess?
as stunned as everybody else.
Yep,
See,
no clue.
I
on
would have
that
guessed
one.
it was either. I thought it was going to be either A or D because they were so close, but
I don't have any logic
So-
for what I picked mine, so nothing cool on my side.
right.
Yeah, I just random.
We managed to get Snoke Wookiee actor on ours last week, Chris. We've been busy as heck. Nice. Samuel said C. Samuel got it right. I thought it was Jack's nanny, A. And Jack got it right with C. Brando, don't think, feel. Yeah, that's what I said. Use the force, Brandon. Feel, don't think. Gerald killing it. Yeah, I know. Gerald's being modest, saying he's not good at trivia. The points
I'm
show
getting
otherwise
lucky.
right now. So
I'm lucky.
what did Han Solo say, or what did Obi-Wan say to Han? Like there's no such thing as luck.
Yeah. In my experience, there's no such
Brandon.
thing as luck.
Hey.
Yeah. All right, so moving on to question number 5. And we are in Return of the Jedi era. And the question is, how was Paplu related to Chief Chirpa? Was it A, he was Chief Chirpa's son? B, he was Chief Chirpa's cousin? C, he was Chief Chirpa's nephew? Or D, he was Chief Chirpa's brother?
This one seems to be working
So-
out for me pretty good, so let's try this again.
Something that was probably explored like in the probably the made-for-TV Ewoks movie or something.
Yeah, or Caravan of Courage or something.
Right? There we go. Jack said it. Ewoks are all related. All right. You guys have a guess?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Let's see. Brandon going D and Gerald going C. Sticking with C. And C is correct, yeah. He was Chief Chirpa's nephew.
Yeah, you'd think I did a genealogy on the guy or something.
There we go. Right?
That's not what the ancestry test said, I promise.
No, he's part Norwegian.
Right?
No offense, Knut.
Lindsay in the chat said, let's go, Brandon. You got this. Jack says, Return of Brando's correct answers. Let's go. And yeah, Ewoks are all related. Explore the Force said C. So Jimmy said C. Samuel said C. And Jack as well said C. So good job, chat.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon, you got a chance. I'm starting to get a buzz here.
Hey.
All right.
Keep
So
throwing them down,
heading into prequel trilogy. So I think we are in Phantom Menace era right now for the next question. Yeah, so Phantom Menace era, and the question is, what sector of the galaxy did Senator Horrocks Ryder represent? Was it A, the Balori sector, B, the Ryobalo sector, C, the Rabolo sector, or D, the Belareo sector? And this is episode 1 era, so
Jesus.
not necessarily in the movie, but
Whew. Not at all in the movie.
tough one. Yeah, right?
I'm good.
Good.
You good, Brandon? Okay, let's see the answers. A and Gerald switching it up, going D. And it is actually B. It is the Ryobalo sector. So no point for either of you this time. So Gerald breaking his winning streak there, getting a no point on the board that round. Yeah, there it goes.
Good job, Gerald. Thank you.
Let's see how the chat did here.
Hey, Samuel, you got to come a little quicker with your answers.
Right?
I need it.
Canute said, no offense taken, Gerald. Tip of the glass,
Canute.
Gerald. Tip that glass back, Gerald. Sodaman 88 says A. Yeah, it's a good guess.
I was thinking the same too.
Right? Canute said D. Yeah, Samuel with the right answer there. So Samuel's been studying since the episode that he's been on. So yes, he said the game is rigged.
I'm gonna have to get that book.
We need Samuel for the call a friend. All right, moving into the next question then. Question 7. And we are in A New Hope era. And the question is, which species is rumored to have descended from the ancient Kumanaga, if I'm pronouncing it right? Kumungah. Is it A, the Huts, B, the Jawas, C, the Chadra fans, or D, the Ithorians?
Here you go, Brandon. Take it over.
All right.
Let's see the answers. Going B and Gerald going A. And it is B. Brandon with the point.
Good job, Brandon.
Making a comeback.
Come on.
So far, after 7 questions, we got Gerald in the lead with 5 points and Brandon with 2 points. So still anyone's game.
Slow and steady.
Slow and steady there. Slow burn.
That's how you win, Turtle. I talk shit, but hey.
Hey, you're winning. You got every right to talk
Samuel
shit.
Said that
looks like we still have 30 minutes left.
Jack said B, I think.
Jawas.
Jack got it right. Jimmy with D. Samuel with the wrong answer that time. Jacob said B. Jacob saying, let's go. Jack giving Jimmy some shade there for the wrong answer. Of course. Lindsay saying, let's go. Letting you get back in the game, Jackie boy. There we go. We got to have Jack and Jimmy go up against each other.
I know that's where you really get it.
Yeah. Well, Jack challenged Samuel to a battle when he was on a couple weeks ago, so we'll be setting that up at some point. Brando taking the slow and steady approach, which is like Master Sanoob.
Yeah, I don't want to take Jack on. It looks dangerous.
Right? Jack or Samuel, they're both really good. He can have all the high ground he wants.
But
Right.
it might
So
be
moving
fun
into
getting
the
my
next
face
question.
smashed into mud.
So going back to prequels now. So Phantom Menace
Please be
era
another
still.
obscure senator.
Yeah, right? So the question is, to what rank did Boss Nass promote Jar Jar for bringing the Naboo and the Gungans together? Was it A, Captain, B, General, C, Admiral, or D, Yeoman?
This one pleases Gerald.
I already forgot the letter, so I just wrote the answer out.
Yep, all good.
All right, I'm good.
All right, do you have
I'm
answers?
good.
Okay, Brandon with an answer, and Gerald going B, and Brandon saying senator. It's actually B, general. Yep. Bombad general.
Well, that was the one I picked, but I thought it was B. Like, you know.
This I called Jar Jar Binks. He said he Bombad General.
Yep. So after 8 questions, Gerald in the lead with 6 points, and Brandon with 2, but still time to catch up. We got Jackson.
Hey, Brandon,
general,
I'm still going to subscribe to you, so.
Hey, that's a win to me.
There we go. Soda Man said Bombad general. Yep, that's right. Yossi said C. Jimmy said B. Yep. General B, a fainting reaction. You're not wrong, Samuel. You're not wrong. This is Coulson. Let's go, Brandon. We need some episode 3 questions. Yep, we do. Hopefully we'll get there.
Do.
So I think there was one episode we didn't even have anything from episode 3. So Jack said, "Love to see Brando play this when he's sober."
Yeah, you guys should have seen what I did before this.
Oh yeah.
No.
All right. So moving into question 9. And it is Attack of the Clones era. And the question is, who told Obi-Wan Kenobi that if the prophecy was true, Anakin Skywalker was the only one to bring the Force back into balance? Was it A, Yoda, B, Mace Windu, C, Padme Amidala, or D, Luminara Unduli?
I'm good.
Good.
Brandon's good. Gerald, okay. Let's see the answer. Both going B. Yeah, that is correct. It is Mace Windu. So a point for both of you. So Gerald now with 7 points, Brandon with 3, but still anyone's game. Jack said, "What a legend." Who are you referring to, Jack?
Maybe Samuel L. Jackson. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson.
I mean,
is
Samuel
a
is a legend. Yeah, he is. Mace. Yep. Jack said B. Jacob said B as well. Jimmy said B. Samuel with B. Only question I'll probably know. Jack said Brando when referring to the legend. We got 2 legends on here today. Jimmy thinking Jack's referring to himself in his own mind. Guy cracks me up every time.
That's funny.
All right, so moving on to the next question.
Hey, Brandon, it helps that I'm old as hell.
Yeah, you've
So
had more
Attack of the
time to
Clones
see them
era.
all. Nah.
See,
I was almost
I think
30
he's
when
being
the
modest.
prequels came out.
Yeah, I was anywhere from 2 to 8 when they all released. So
yeah, that was my son.
yeah.
Brandon's still a youngling, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I was in high school when Phantom Menace came out, so just finishing high school, so
Wow.
in
So I'm the
between
old
the
guy.
both of you.
Gotcha.
I'm just the youngling amongst the masters.
Yeah, the youngling. Yeah. Young apprentice. All right. So next question is also Attack of the Clones era. Who told Obi-Wan to track down the bounty hunter who killed Zam Wesell? Was it A, Sassy Tin, B, Mace Windu, C, Oppo Rancis, or D, Yoda?
Yeah, I'll probably get this one wrong, but this rye whiskey's hitting me pretty good.
I'm good.
All right, let's see the answers.
Yep.
Both going D. It is D, Yoda. Yep. I love how Brandon put Y-O-D-A.
Yeah, that was creative. I like that.
Yeah.
Any bonus points? I could use some.
Emphasis on the D.
Under my self-appointed authority, you get 3 bonus points.
Yes. Yes.
Sandman said Yoda.
Yoda.
Jimmy said D. Yeah. Samuel said D as well, and Jack said D. Looks similar to Jimmy. Why are you saying because Jimmy's old, or what?
You might see Explore the Force podcast just splitting into 2 separate. They're gonna have Explore the Force Jimmy, Explore the Force Jack.
Right. They're going the separate
friendly
ways.
banter is going too far.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon,
Yeah,
by the
they're
way, I
gonna
love
split.
your collection, dude. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And Chris,
I love another fellow Funko collector too. I like it.
Yes. Yep. I know.
Mine are all in boxes.
That's what I need to start doing, is putting them away, because we're going to try to get a house this summer, and it's going to be a lot to move.
Yeah, I just got
yeah,
one. That's
yeah.
why I only have this going on right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I'd rather have that backdrop. Like that's awesome.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, that's real clean. I'm trying to decide to look at you or the back, or I love the
Chris with the shade. Yeah.
Let me adjust my camera just a little bit here. My finger's in the way, or that's in the way. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Look at that, Boba.
Hey.
I go to conventions dressed in that.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice too, man. Damn.
Thanks.
Yeah, love that. So moving on to the next question. Question 11. And we are in Revenge of the Sith era. And the question is, what was Delva Racine or Rakine's occupation? And this is Revenge of the Sith era. Was it A, reporter, B, waitress, C, spy, or D, fashion designer? This has got to be expanded universe, because I have no idea who Delva Racine is, or Delva Rakine.
No clue.
Yep.
What was A's answer again?
The answer is A reporter, B, waitress, C, spy, or D, fashion designer.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Let's see the guesses or the answers.
I am wrong.
Gerald going B. Oh, both going B. And it is actually D, fashion designer. So if anyone knows in the comments what that's from, let me know, because I'm curious.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
It has to be expanded universe. There goes my dog.
Did she
You
design Vader's suit?
Oh, maybe.
Did she
That would be-
design? Yeah, that's all I could think of.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, right.
That would be pretty cool.
Not a Scooby-Doo on this. Educated guess as a reporter. Jimmy thinking it was A. Samuel with the right answer, though. Look at that. Samuel back on track.
All right, I need to get going here. Come on.
Yep. So after 11 questions, Gerald in the lead with 8 points and Brandon with 4. So still enough time to get caught up.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. You got this, buddy.
Plenty of. All right. So next question. Question 12. Also Revenge of the Sith era.
Hell yeah.
So who said, quote, another happy landing? Is it after the Invisible Hand's remnants landed safely on Coruscant? Was it A, Anakin Skywalker, B, Chancellor Palpatine, C, General Grievous, or D, Obi-Wan Kenobi? And this is Revenge of the Sith era.
I'm good.
Good.
Good? Okay, let's see the answers. D, and Gerald going D as well. And it is indeed D, Obi-Wan Kenobi. So another point for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that was one of the easier ones. So
it was pretty easy. Yeah, I like your music you got there for the for the fear effect.
Yep. Who wants to be a millionaire?
It's intimidating music. It makes you think too much.
Yep.
Thanks, Jack.
See, no time on it, but hey, the music makes you feel like you got to rush.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
Explore the Force. Jimmy said A. Samuel said D. It was from the visual Revenge of the Sith visual dictionary. Huh. I did not know that one. Referring to the last question. Soda Man said
Okay.
Obi-Wan. Jimmy said his dog. Some clarification. His name is Kenobi. There we go. Samuel said D. Knut said D. Jack said right gotta shoot. Oh yeah, right gotta shoot. Best of luck to both of you. Well, thanks for coming on, Jack. Appreciate it. We'll try and get you on against we'll get you against Samuel, and then maybe if you and Jimmy want to go up against each other, but we don't want you guys splitting up the podcast. So if you guys if one of
I'll
you
be in the
wins
chat for that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have to get a watch party.
In chat. Yeah, right. So next question. Going Attack of the Clones era. And the question is, where did Jango Fett land Slave 1 on Geonosis? Is it A, in the ventilation shaft of the droid factory, B, in a secret hangar inside the droid loading bays, C, on an outcropping of the arena, or D, on the landing platform above the droid factory?
Good.
Yep. Answers A, and Gerald going B, I think that says. And it is actually B. It is in the where am I? It is in the secret hangar inside the droid loading bays. See, I thought it was in the ventilation shaft, but you know what? That must be Padme. Padme and then went in the ventilation shaft.
Yep.
So
yeah, that makes sense.
I was with you, Brandon. I thought it was A as well. So
hey,
Gerald getting the point there.
In a minute, though, it could be confusing because they said he went into the ventilation shaft.
Yep. Yeah, that too.
That was in Phantom Menace.
We got that junk man in the chat said that's a lot of Star Wars toys back there. Yeah. Combined.
I'm jealous of you guys'
then you
collections.
got the awesome. Yeah, I mean, I've seen your older videos where you had some of your collection out, so I know you got some awesome stuff too. So Looking forward to a room tour eventually when you get it all unpacked.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll do that. Sorry if I'm
Yeah.
using potty words too much.
Hey. So Jimmy said I'd let him win so he doesn't cry.
I'm not going to cry.
Soda Man said Geonosis. Jimmy saying B. So yeah, Jimmy right. Samuel with the right answer. Jackson saying, "What's up?" Hey, Jackson, thanks for hopping in. Doing a bit of Star Wars trivia. So, and right now, Gerald from Star Wars Fanatic is proving how much of a fanatic he is. He's kind of schooling Brandon here. So,
Very,
not by
very
much, though.
fitting
Getting
name.
lucky.
5 points.
Getting
5
lucky.
points. So, that drunk man said no, but I will say B. And Samuel said Anakin landed in the ventilation shaft. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Whoever said their dog earlier, it's actually my dog. He's going crazy.
Right? All right, so moving into the next question. And we are in Empire Strikes Back era once again. And the question is, up to how many times its body weight can a Dagobah python swallow? Is it A, 7 times, B, 15 times, C, 10 times, or D, 5 times? Right?
I don't even know if I can call this an educated guess or not, but it's a guess.
It's a guess. There we go. Hey.
Guessing.
I think I'm good.
All right. Let's see the answers. D and Gerald. It looks like D as well. So it's actually B. A Dagobah python can swallow 15 times its body weight. That's impressive.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Jimmy saying
like
C
me
and
swallowing
Samuel.
a 10,000-pound man.
Right? And Samuel saying D. So nobody got the answer right. So.
Hey, you guys in the chat, you're big nerds. I love it.
More than the rest of us.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Samuel's been doing pretty good, though. He's got, 2 wrong, Samuel, or 3 now?
Yeah, I don't want to go against them.
Yeah, Samuel.
Or Jack.
Samuel's been killing it in the chat. Yeah, Samuel or Jack. Jimmy, you might have a fighting chance against, but no, Jimmy. I think Jimmy won his episode as well. So next question: Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, 2 so far. So not too bad, Samuel. Not too bad.
Not bad at all. Like I've missed
all right, so
4.
next question. Yeah. Next question is Empire Strikes Back era. And the question is, which famed jewel did Forlom steal during his first job, successfully overriding his programming and beginning the existence of crime and danger? Was it A, the Coruscant Fire, B, the Ardinia Conyx Sapphire, D, the Lana Visilix Diamond, or D, the Ancaris Sapphire? And if you need me to repeat anything, just let me know. This one's like way, I don't know.
That's way out of left field.
Yep. All right, let's see the answers. Brandon going B and Gerald A, is that? And the answer is D. It is the Ankyres Sapphire.
See, this is where I need to capitalize.
Samuel.
When he misses, I miss.
Right?
When he gets it right, I miss. When I miss, I just miss. Make it make
Getting
sense.
lucky, dude.
Right? Yeah, we both 1-0. Explore the Force undefeated. Yep. Jimmy getting it right though, and Samuel with another wrong one. So three out of what are we at? 3 out of 15. That's not bad. All right, so with another 10 questions left, we got Gerald in the lead with 10 points and Brandon with 5. So still time for a comeback.
Miss them all, Gerald. Miss them all.
I shall. Have you seen the last few of guests?
Brandon's using those Jedi mind tricks on Gerald. You will lose to me.
Yes.
All right, next question is A New Hope era. And the question is, what creatures live mainly in the mountains surrounding the Jundlands, wastelands on Tatooine? Is it A, the greater crate dragons, B, the canyon crate dragons, C, the Krell dragons, or D, dewbacks?
Here you go, Brandon.
I feel like it's one of the two answers, but I could be wrong.
No. All right. All right.
All right.
Right.
See the answers? A and A going greater crate dragon. It's actually B. It is a canyon crate dragon. I thought it was going to be one of the two, but it's like, yeah. Jackson saying keep it up. Jimmy said B, and Samuel said A. So Jimmy got it right. Well done, Jimmy.
Come on. Jimmy, you know how to get a hold of me, man. Text me.
Right?
Well, we'll get Jimmy supporting Brandon, and then we'll get Samuel giving Gerald the answers. All right, moving on to the next question. Going all the way to Return of the Jedi era.
Oh, there we go. First one.
Yeah. Is it? No, we had the Ewok question about the.
Oh yes, yep.
Yeah, about Paplu.
Second one.
Yep.
Yeah, Paplu.
Ancestry,
right, so the
genealogy,
is,
all that good stuff.
Right.
The Norwegians, yes.
So the question is, what did Lando Calrissian order the Rebel fleet to do after they discovered the Death Star was operational? Was it A, fight to the death, B, surrender to the Empire, C, engage the Star Destroyers at point-blank range, or D, retreat?
Good.
See the answers. Both going C. And it is C. Yeah. Engage the Star Destroyers at point-blank range.
Can't get me on Billy D.
Let's see if the chat got it right.
We just talked about him in the last podcast episode on my channel because my friend
Oh,
Bailey
nice.
didn't know that he was in the Colt 45 commercial, so I threw a little clip on our
yeah, I remember those commercials. See, I'm old.
my dad always tells me about them, so I had to show him. Just a classic man. Billy D is one of the goats.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Jimmy saying C. Samuel said C. Lindsay said, got to get the Lando question right, Brandon.
Our cat's name's Lando.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well, yeah,
Yes.
then you have to.
Yeah.
All right. Moving into the next question. So a point for both of you on that one. So Gerald leading with 11 points and Brandon with 6. So still time to catch up. Take that lead. But moving into the next question, we are going into prequel era. Episode 2, it looks like.
I didn't realize my beard was this white.
It's just the lighting.
Or lack
Right.
thereof.
Yeah. All right, so next question, Attack of the Clones era. And the question is, whoops, wrong page. Who was Count Dooku's former Padawan? Is it A, Shock T, B, Coleman Trebor, C, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or D, Qui-Gon Jinn? I feel like this should be a fairly easy one.
I think you got this one, Brandon.
Gerald, hey, pick the wrong one. There's 3 of them. Yep,
I'm in it to win it.
Ready?
Me too.
Let's see. Both going D. D is correct. Yep. So it was indeed Qui-Gon Jinn. So another point for both of you. Yeah, I feel like that was probably one of the easier ones in the episode.
Yeah, I see you're too kind.
Yeah, Gerald is a master Jedi beard. It suits you. I don't know. From the backdrop and the Boba, the Mandalorian armor, I'm getting more bounty hunter vibes than a Jedi master.
Yeah,
so
I know more
maybe
about Mandalorians than
an
I
experienced
do Jedi. So
an experienced bounty hunter in the up from the Outer Rim.
or Jedi.
Samuel said D. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Siri. My Apple
Siri,
Watch
give me
is talking
answers.
to me here, right? So yeah,
Glad
the
I got
chat
my
got it right
headphones
as well.
on,
So
but-
good job, chat. All right, so moving into question 19. And we are going back to Empire Strikes Back era.
Oh no.
And the question is, where did Luke Skywalker crash on Dagobah? Was it A, and I'm probably going to mispronounce these. Is it A, the Gnarl Root Bog, B, the Dragon Snake Bog, C, the Black Vine Bog, or D, the Gnarl Tree Bog?
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna. This isn't even educated.
I'm good.
You got this, Brandon. Explore the forest. You can't choose 2.
I think Chris is muted. I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear
Yep.
you, Chris.
Sorry. So Explore the Forest said A, and Samuel said A as well. Yeah, I think the D was from the previous question there. So
Wait, what was the answer?
it was it was B. Sorry, the Dragon Snake Bog. So Brandon got the point there.
Shout out
So-
to the Lego Star Wars game. That's why I know it.
There you go.
Brandon.
So we need that
Yeah.
right there, Gerald.
Yeah,
You and I can
I
work
muted
together,
myself.
and I will continue to do what just happened last time.
Bring it, man.
There we go. So Brandon with 8 points and Gerald only 4 points ahead. So time for Brandon to still make a comeback here. It's still anyone's game with another 6 questions to go. Yeah, so I muted myself there. So amateur move. All right, so next question is A New Hope era. Once again. And
Somebody got it right. We didn't even have a question.
yeah, no,
It was me.
I'm skipping that one because we had that one before. Yeah, just skipping that one because I know we had that one before, so I don't want to play it again. So A New Hope era still. And the question is, which species devastating near extinction was revised when they channeled their need for violence into theater? Okay. Was it A, the Dugs, B, Rhodians, C, Charta fans, or D, Towels? Which species devastating near extinction was reversed when they channeled their need for violence into theater?
I think I'm good.
Let's see how this plays out.
Okay, you got a guess? Going A, and Gerald also going A. And it is B. It is actually the Rhodians.
Oh, wow.
Really?
There we go.
That's
there we go. See?
They're not very violent
learn something
people,
every
except
episode.
for Greedo.
Yeah, Greedo.
Yeah.
The Rhodian that was with Boba that got captured in the Book of Boba Fett, that dude got him in trouble most of the time.
Yeah, he was a pud.
Right?
Yeah. And then he got slammed down by that like 4-armed monster. That was kind of cool.
But weren't there like 2 Greedos in A New Hope?
Yeah, there
I think
were.
there was
one in the hangar bay. Yeah.
Yep.
And Samuel reminded me, the double or nothing. So you guys do have the opportunity to do a double or nothing before I read the question, if you choose to.
Before you read the question?
Explore the force.
That seems unfair.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Jimmy said C. Samuel said B. All right, so moving on to the next question here, which is A New Hope era still. Or sorry, Empire Strikes Back era this time. And Samuel said B for that one. So Samuel got it right. All right, so Empire Strikes Back era. How many passengers can an ATST accommodate? Is it A, 2, B, 6, C, 3, or D, 4?
You said ATST, right?
ATST, yep. So the smaller ones.
I'm good.
Good.
Okay. Answers? A, and Gerald going A as well. It is B, 2, yep.
Really? I thought A was 2. Never mind.
Was A 3?
What did I say? Where are we? Yeah, sorry, B was 3. A was 1. You guys said B,
So
yeah?
both
Or
wrong.
A?
We said A.
You guys both said A. Yeah. Yeah, so sorry, you're both wrong.
Well, here.
Yeah. Jimmy said a Wookiee and 2 Ewoks. Hey, there you go. Samuel said B. So Samuel got it right. 3. All right. So next question, going into question number 22.
I need to stop drinking. Never mind.
Keep it up.
Or Brandon should start just to even the playing field.
Yeah, something.
Something. I don't know.
I need some go-go juice.
Right? Some liquid courage.
Spotchka.
There you go. It worked for Cobb Vanth.
It did.
I want to see that guy again.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, they teased it at the end of Book of Boba Fett, so
Yeah.
hopefully that was just hopefully that's something. All right, this one's a longer question, so I'll try and paraphrase it, but it's Empire Strikes Back era. So in the asteroid field, the Millennium Falcon landed into a cave. Princess Leia said there's an awful lot of moisture in here. They stepped out into the cave, and then basically it's asking. It says Han responded, "That's no cave." What was the cave actually? Was it a mutant Minoc, B, a giant space slug, C, a Nos monster, or D, a Hoth trench slug?
What was B again?
B is a giant space slug.
I'll hide that.
I'm good.
All right, let's see.
Good.
Gerald going B and Brandon going B as well. It is B. Yeah, giant space slug. So Gerald leading with 12 points, and then Brandon trailing with 9 points, but still time to catch up.
You're still in it, brother.
Still in it.
Come on now.
See if the chat got it right there. Yeah, B.
Looks like everybody got it.
Yeah, chat got it right. So, yeah, that one is a pretty easy one.
Just a big.
So next question. Great. You think they would have given it like a different name, because everything else has a fancy weird name, right, for creatures, but they just called it a space slug.
Right.
Right? All right. Next question is Revenge of the Sith era. Right? And then Space Slug.
Yep.
So question is Revenge of the Sith era. How does Queen Amidala at the time of Queen Apulana, I guess, is the new queen. How old was Queen Apulana at the time of Padme's funeral procession on Naboo? Was it A, 12, B, 9, C, 13, or D, 15? I'm guessing this is like expanded universe or maybe one of the character guides.
Probably. Uneducated guess here.
Is she the one that's walking when they show Padme in the casket rolling?
Yeah.
Is she the one that
I guess so.
zoom in on?
I would assume so, yeah. I would assume so. And they don't actually mention her name in the movie, so. All right. You guys have a guess, at least?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see. D and D. And it's actually C. She was 13.
Dang.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah.
Because they said
apparently.
Padme was the youngest queen. Huh. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, at the time,
I
I guess she
accept
was.
that defeat.
So still have Gerald in the lead with 13 points and Brandon with 9. So moving into question 24. Let's see how the chat did there first. Samuel said C, so he thought it was 15 as well. Or so no, actually, Samuel got it right. 13. So Samuel, good job. Did you know that one, Samuel? Just kind of curious, because it must have been like out of a like I said.
I don't know. Samuel keeps changing his answers.
Yeah, right. Samuel cheating. No, Samuel seems to know his stuff though.
Oh yeah, I don't want to go against him.
Yeah,
or maybe I do because I like defeat. They're at the bottom of the legs.
Defeat.
All right, moving into
popping
the next
myself
question,
behind
then.
my mic like I'm some kind of introvert.
like a radio host, podcaster.
Right.
Right.
I'm not Joe Rogan.
No, my answer was for the question before. Yeah. But Samuel, did you know the age of that queen? Because like that wasn't mentioned in the movie, so just out of curiosity. So yeah, moving into the next question, Empire Strikes Back era, and the question is, what attacked Luke Skywalker on Hoth? Was it A, a Tauntaun, B, a Hoth Hog, C, a Wampa, or D, an Ice Bat? I feel like this could be an easy one.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm good.
Good.
Samuel said it was a guess. Okay, answers. Brandon going C and Gerald going C as well, a Wampa. And that is correct.
Wampa!
So, point for both of you. So Gerald with 14 points, Brandon with 10. And still the option to double or nothing if you gentlemen would like to.
So what does the double or nothing entail?
Right.
So the double or nothing, if you get it right, you double the points that you have. So Brandon, you would be at 20. Gerald, you would be at 28. But if you get the question wrong, you just keep the points that you have. So you don't get nothing per se. Like you don't lose your points, but you just don't get a point for that if you get it wrong. So you just got the opportunity to double your points if you choose.
I'm not
to.
a gambling man by nature.
Brandon kind
of turned me into one.
Right? Brandon looks like he's being tempted by the dark side.
Let's get it. I might need some dark side tendencies. Let's double down on this
there
next
we
one.
go.
All right, I'll do it too.
Jimmy said I want it to
Thanks,
be
Brandon.
B, but C.
Don't do it. Don't.
And my wife here is two sticky bitches in the chat saying C.
I thought it said stinky. I was
And
like,
Samuel
oh,
said
all right.
C. No, so for those of you who don't know, my wife actually makes card decals, so that's why it's two sticky bitches. Her and her sister make card decals. So Star Wars card decals for Star Wars fans and anyone in the chat who is looking. She's got an Etsy shop, so yeah, definitely look on Etsy for that. Samuel said it worked for me twice. Yeah. Samuel tapping into the dark side, so
went into the double or nothing, huh?
Right? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's
All
get
right,
it.
so Return of the Jedi. So you're both gonna do it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why not?
All right. Why not? All right, we are in Return of the Jedi era.
What are you talking about? Explore the Force.
Decals is out the way. So why Canadians? Yeah. Oh, why? Do you guys? How do you pronounce them? Decals.
Decals.
Decals. Yeah.
Decals.
I knew exactly what you were talking about, but the pronunciation went over my head.
I never really, I don't know. Lost once 34-14. So I mean, not too bad. There you go, Samuel, making you both feel confident about your decision.
Oh yeah, leading me
Yeah.
to
Move that
victory.
in a little bit.
All right, so Return of the Jedi era. What did Han Solo call Jabba the Hutt as they were about to be hurled into the Sarlacc pit? Was it A, a fat, drooling slug, B, a promiscuous, off-ridden goiter, C, a wonderful person, or D, a slimy piece of worm-ridden filth?
I'm good.
Good.
Good. Let's see the answer. Brandon going D and Gerald going D as well. So both doubling their points. So after 25 questions, we got Gerald winning this one with 28 points, and Brandon not too far behind with 20 points. So very close game between our two contestants this week. How was it for you guys? Not too difficult. I know Gerald was kept saying he was going to be pretty bad at this, but I think he was just being modest.
Yeah, you didn't give too many technical questions. So
Yeah.
like if you'd have gone into turbo lasers and crap like you did on some of your other streams, then I'd have been screwed.
Yeah, it's all random. So sometimes we get all easy questions, sometimes we get a mix, and yeah.
Brandon, you still win,
Knut said
dude.
yes.
I'm gonna
Hey, Gerald
I'm gonna
won.
subscribe to you, and I'm gonna tell everybody here to subscribe to you. And
Yes, likewise. I'm gonna shoot you a sub too. I got 2 channels. One's just my personal channel, and then the other one's the Star Wars. So I'll send 2
Nice.
your way.
yeah, I got this one and my Scary Stories channel. So
Yes.
Very cool. So Jimmy said, "See you Friday, Brandon."
Going
Sam
to
said,
breakfast
"Great
with
game,
that
guys.
man.
Subscribe to you both." Oh, really? Are you guys both in the same area?
Yeah, it lives like 50 minutes away from me. Makes no sense at all, but it's just crazy. Because there's actually, so my hometown is about an hour north of his, so where he lives, and they have a Funko shop down there, and I
Nice.
got some Funkos, and this guy was like, "Hey, you like Star Wars? Here's a little sticker right here. This a guy that brought in some stickers, does a podcast," and I was like, "Oh, I'll check them out." And get home, and I looked them up, and I already followed them, so it was kind of weird. But
I have that a lot.
funny.
Like I'll tell people my channel and stuff, and they'll be like, "Oh, I've already watched your channel." I'm like, "Why didn't you subscribe?"
Dude, right? What's actually crazy about that is, Chris, you have been on my YouTube before, like on like a autoplay. So I've seen your face on my TV before. This was like a year, I think a year ago. And then I think I've seen one of your videos too, which is just crazy because I noticed the way your mic is. And I've definitely seen one of your videos as well. It's weird. It's just weird how it all comes together.
Yeah, it is.
That's a pretty small world that you guys live so close, right? And you got
Where are you guys
Funko
from,
collector
if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in Kansas.
Kansas. Nice. Nice.
Middle of it all. Kentucky. Yeah.
Nice. Yep. Knut said, yes, Gerald won. Yeah, great job, Gerald. I'm headed to subscribe. Thanks, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Yeah, both their links will be in the chat there, or in the description below for you guys to check out. Let's hear it for the host. Thanks again for doing this, Chris. It's a blast. Thanks for hopping in, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Samuel said only 4 wrong this time. Much to learn. There you go. Do you guys want to just plug your channels one more time? Let people know where they can find you. Brandon, you want to go first this time?
Yeah, holding the L this time. Maybe we'll bounce back in the future. I am a Denver sports fan, so especially with the Broncos, I'm just used to losing right now.
Man, tell me about it. I was hoping for them so bad.
Man, I was hoping we turn it around, but it looks like I'm taking after them and just losing right now. But Yeah, guys, anything Funko, Lego, lore and theories, that's basically what my channel is about. We did just start a podcast. Regularly, I have my friend Bailey on. We talk a lot of Star Wars. I have had Explore the Force on. And then tomorrow I got the Galactic Horror podcast, Andy, coming on tomorrow. So we're definitely trying to pump out the podcast a lot. But I definitely do breakdown videos and all that stuff, and some of my thoughts and theories on content coming out, especially like the Bad Batch. So if you guys want some things to hear crazy about the Bad Batch, I dropped a video yesterday, so go check that out. But Clan Brandalorian, it's pretty easily go find it. My name's Brandon, so Brandalorian was kind of fitting, so I had to do it.
Yeah,
so
Definitely
easy to remember.
Yeah, it fits very well. Yep, absolutely. Gerald, how about yourself?
I'm Gerald from Star Wars Fanatic on YouTube. I am slightly buzzed, a little more than slightly. Yeah, I love this. This was great. I'd love to do it again sometime. I do more lore stuff. I'm more into the Mandalorians and a little bit of Jedi, reading the High Republic novels, and I think they're amazing. I'm not a sequel hater. I'm not a prequel hater. I'm not an original trilogy hater. And I'm slurring my speech. So yeah, come check me out. I do more deep dives. I went to college for literature. So I do more of how literature plays into Star Wars than I do like the technical aspects. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
This was great.
Yeah. Definitely check out both their channels and hit that subscribe button. But thank you both for coming on once again. And everyone in the chat, thank you for coming in and playing along as well. And we will see you next week when we have 2 new guests on the episode.
All right. Thank you, Chris.
Until then, may the force be with you. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks again.
You guys have a good
Thank
night.
you. All right, Brandon. You too.
Later.